Good day, listeners, and welcome to another edition of SMA Mystic Radio with my host and yours, Sarah Kane. Today, Sarah will be talking to Mrs. Danielle Kane about growing up in a musical family in Renews, Newfoundland. Enjoy, everyone.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome to Mystic Radio, the show where we talk to local musicians about all things music. Our first guest on our show is Miss Danielle Kane. Welcome.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks.
So the first question I have for you today is, when did you start playing the accordion?
I started to play the accordion when I was around 7 or 8 years old.
How do you learn a new song on the accordion?
Right now, the way I'd learn a new song is just by listening to the song, play by ear. I never ever learned how to read music. When I started playing when I was 7 or 8, my uncle taught me most of the songs I know. My dad taught me the first one, but my uncle played a lot, so we actually had a joke in our family. So there's 3 brothers know how to play the accordion. So there was my dad, and then there was Ricky and Charlie. So my pop, if Dad was playing, then Ricky would walk in and be like, all right, pass it over to Ricky, because Ricky was really good. Then Charlie would walk in, all right, time to pass it over to Charlie, because he always wanted to pass it on to someone else. So basically, Ricky was the one who taught me how to play. I used to sit across from him. He'd have his accordion, and I'd have mine, and I'd watch his fingers and just try to match what he was doing. I'd listen to the song he was playing, and then I'd just try to play it back to him. So we just used to take it in smaller chunks, that's all.
What made you want to learn how to play?
Well, I come from a pretty musical family, so I always loved listening to the accordion. I always loved watching people play. I always liked watching their fingers, how they move so fast on the keys, or on the button, sorry. My dad played dogly stick, so I always wanted to play along with him too. And my pop, he always loved music, and we lived right across from him, so just wanted to be a part of all the music, I guess.
So you mentioned that other people in your family play instruments too. What other kind of instruments are in your family?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, my dad plays the ugly stick. He can also play the boron. I can also play the boron actually, and the cajon. A couple of my uncles and an aunt play the accordion. My pop and my aunt both play the harmonica, or the mouth organ as Pop used to call it. I have a few cousins who play the guitar and play the fiddle, and lots of singers, so lots of music in the family.
What are some of your favorite traditional songs?
Traditional song to play, my favorite would definitely be Muscles in the Corner.
What are some of your non-traditional favorite music?
Funny enough, I don't listen to traditional music, so I have a pretty broad range of interest in music, really. Anything except for country, and I'm a huge country fan, honestly.
Does your family ever get together to play?
Yeah, like I had mentioned, my pop, we always used to go there for Boxing Day, and the tradition is still alive. He has passed away, but we go to my uncle's house, so on Land and Sea, actually, our family is featured on Boxing Day special because it was always like a old-time kitchen party. So same thing now, everyone goes to my uncle's house instead of my pop's and bring their instruments, and it's a full night of music and dancing, singing. It's fun.
All right, Miss, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming on the show.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for having me, Sarah.